So how's transitioning to college been going for you?
It's okay. Kind of hard adjusting and stuff.
Yeah, what's been like the hardest part for you?
Probably my classes. I'm not doing very well.
Okay, is this in all your classes or just?
No, it's just mainly in calculus and physics.
Okay. And when you say like you're not doing very well, how do you define that?
Like C's and D's.
Okay. So, in a world where you would be doing well, like what would you expect?
I mean, of course I would like to be getting A's, but that's not really, that's probably not going to happen. So probably like at least B's.
Okay, that's a good, reasonable goal. So you said you're having the most trouble in engineering and math and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Are those, like, what's your major? Is that something important to your major?
Yeah, my major is engineering.
Okay, so that's a big deal. So have you always had trouble with, like, the maths and sciences and stuff?
No, in high school, actually, I made all A's, and it was fairly easy for me.
Really? Okay, so, well, what was different in high school that, like?
I don't know. It was just, like, smaller classes, and I liked the teachers, and, I mean, it was just high school, so it's easier.
So you think just the material is easier, was easier than?
Yeah, and I liked the smaller classes and stuff.
So, like, if you had, like, a question, you could go to your teacher and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, well, have you considered going to your TA or have a meeting with them?
Yeah, I have done that actually, and I don't know, I still don't really find the material that interesting, so it's really hard for me to study still.
Okay, so and you said you're not doing bad in all your classes, so what are some of the classes you're doing well in?
Just like literature based, like my English class and my gender studies classes like that.
Okay, so are you interested in those classes or is it just easier?
I guess kind of both, but I definitely am way more interested in those classes.
Okay, so do you think maybe since you're more interested in those kinds of classes, that would maybe be a better direction for you to take than?
I don't know. I've thought about changing my major, but engineering has always been the path that I thought I would go.
So, what has made you want to take that path?
My dad does it, and I don't know. I guess it was just always something I thought I would do.
So, are you wanting to change your major though? It sounds like you're having a hard time.
Yeah, I have kind of looked into it, but not really, because there's just like so many majors out there, and I don't know. I don't know what I would even look into because I've always thought that I would do engineering.
Yeah, that's definitely something I know a lot of kids coming into college have a problem with. I know when I went to college, I was so overwhelmed with all the choices, and that's definitely understandable. But there's resources on campus like the Career Learning Center where they can help you like take personality tests and stuff, and they'll help you kind of figure out what direction you want to go in, and there's all kinds of things like that.
I didn't even know that was on campus.
Well, you should check it out.
All right, I will.